So, looking for a budget phone under $300 doesn't mean entry level anymore, as brands now compete in the budget category just as much as in flagships. In this video, I am breaking down the best phones under $300 that actually deliver strong battery life, solid performance, and good camera support. So let's get into it. Starting off at number 5, Samsung A35 Android phone. The Samsung A35 is the best value Android phone under $300. The design and build look absolutely premium, as it is built with a glass back and flat frame with Gorilla Glass Victus Plus, and the IP67 rating makes it feel expensive. But the 209 grams weight might feel bulky, especially if you prefer portable phones. Whereas it features a stunning 6.6-inch Super AMOLED display with 120Hz refresh rate and 1000 nits peak brightness, panel provides vibrant colors and responsive screen keeps scrolling ultra smooth for social media and equally great for gaming. Under the hood, it has the Exynos 1380 octa-core chipset based on 5 nanometers running at 2.4 GHz backed by the Mali G6 8MP5 GPU. It can handle most games on medium settings. As phone also offers 8 GB RAM and 256 GB storage, which is expandable through microSD card. Overall, the specs are great for multitasking, daily usage, and casual gaming. The 5000 mAh battery sounds great, but not best in class, as it can run for 7 to 8 hours. Not bad, however. 25-watt charging is slower compared to other budget phones. The camera support is good for the price, especially the main 50-megapixel camera, as it has OIS support, clicks good daylight photos, and handles HDR scenes well. Still, the ultra-wide and selfie cameras are average, and the macro camera is useless. Additionally, 4 Android updates plus 5 years of security support is great in mid-range phones. Connectivity supports many 4G and 5G bands, including US GSM carriers, and works with T-Mobile, Mint, and Tello in most cases. This is the best Samsung phone at $297. Go for it. Links in description. Coming in at number 4, the Realme P3 5G smartphone. The Realme P3 brings serious performance, solid battery backup, and stunning display, which brings better multitasking and gaming at budget. As it is driven by the Snapdragon 6 Gen 4 based on 4 nanometer process with 8-core setup that runs games like BGMI and COD at medium to high presets without much lag. It is paired with GPU that ensures smooth graphics performance, along with 8 GB RAM, which supports virtual RAM expansion, and 256 GB storage is great for storing heavy data. The display is truly appreciable, as the 6.67-inch AMOLED screen comes with 120Hz refresh rate. Colors look stunning and punchy, and peak brightness up to 2000 nits is great for outdoors. Overall, everything looks rich from content consumption to streaming, whereas the 6000 mAh battery can easily last full day on normal use, better than other $300 phones. Additionally, thermals are optimized for heavy users, as a large VC cooling system helps reduce heating during gaming and multitasking. The 50-megapixel main camera is just decent for the price, as low-light shots look average at times. Unfortunately, it does not have OIS support, and ultra-wide lenses are missing. The build quality is strong with an IP69 rating for durability. The design looks trendy, but there are no premium features like NFC, and pre-installed apps come with bloatware issues just like any other Android phone. At $300, this is the best performance-oriented phone currently. Next, Redmi Note 13 Pro Plus 5G. The Redmi Note 13 Pro Plus is eye-catching phone with beautifully crafted aesthetics blended with good performance that keeps up with your daily demands at a mid-range price. As it is powered by the MediaTek Dimensity 7200 Ultra chipset, runs at 2.8 GHz, delivers exceptional speed for multitasking and gaming. It is fueled by the Mali G610 GPU, combined with 8 GB virtual RAM upgradability and 256 GB storage. Overall, the specs can push your gaming experience to medium settings, but don't expect high graphical gaming, and unfortunately, storage is not upgradable. However, I like the display of this Redmi phone. At a competitive budget, you get a 6.67-inch AMOLED 1.5K resolution screen with HDR support, and 1800 nits peak brightness allow you to see details in bright areas. The 120Hz refresh rate ensures smooth gaming and social media scrolling, and the curved design feels more immersive and premium. The 200-megapixel main camera is excellent in daylight conditions, as it uses the Samsung HP3 sensor with OIS, provides great detail and sharpness, especially in lighting. Strong HDR and sharpness makes it reliable setup. However, the 8-megapixel ultra-wide and 2-megapixel macro are average, creates huge gap in camera performance. The 5000 mAh battery performs fairly under load but not best in class. Still, 120-watt ultra-fast charging is a lifesaver for most users. Overall, the design looks stylish and slim, the build quality is solid, and it also supports IP68 rating. Still, bloatware can be annoying at the beginning, and there is no wireless charging. At $287, this is a considerable option. The number 2 option is the Poco X6 5G. The Poco X6 5G is a performance-focused value for money phone. It might not be a premium all-rounder, but it is highly recommended for heavy usage like gaming and productivity, as it offers large storage and more RAM support. Out of the box, you get 12 gigabytes RAM and 512 gigabytes storage. Even though microSD is not available for future upgrades, it is still a massive upgrade over older budget phones. It is equipped with the Snapdragon 7S Gen 2 4nm chip, and Adreno GPU from Qualcomm delivers powerful performance in daily use, gaming, and heavy apps, certainly better than the MediaTek Dimensity 7200 Ultra. The 6.67-inch AMOLED display is massive for the price, as 1.5K resolution screen feels bright in any condition, 1800 nits peak brightness, and 120 Hz refresh rate complements the CPU performance in fast-paced games. Overall, colors look natural, and it has premium specs like HDR10+, and Dolby Vision support makes it one of the best in price range. Whereas camera support is decent, the 64-megapixel primary camera with OIS captures good shots in daylight, but the ultra-wide and macro cameras are average. Stereo speakers with Dolby Atmos create excellent sound. You also get headphone jack and IR blaster to use the phone as a remote. The 5100 mAh battery with 67-watt fast charging can last a day on regular tasks. The design looks stylish and the build quality is sturdy, but the IP54 splash resistance is limited, and the UI is not as clean as stock Android. Still, at $320, this is the best phone for maximum performance output. Finally, wrapping up our list with the Google Pixel 7a. The Pixel 7a is a solid camera-focused phone where you also get cleaner and smoother Android experience with regular updates and good security support. The phone is packed with Pixel features like call screen, live translate, and AI-based voice typing. Additionally, the 64-megapixel camera with Google image processing captures great detail and sharpness. It also comes with features like night sight, photo unblur, and magic eraser, which is premium specs in many expensive phones. This Google variant, driven by the Tensor G2 chipset, delivers snappy performance. 128GB storage is decent, but unfortunately there is no upgrade option. The 6.1-inch OLED display delivers 90 Hz refresh rate, decent for gaming, and smooth for social media scrolling. The battery is average but lasts a day, and wireless charging is added advantage. The compact design is ultra-portable, and the premium design feels great in hand. Even though it is made with plastic, the build is strong with IP67 rating and Gorilla Glass protection. Overall, it's a great phone, but there is no charger in the box, the headphone jack is missing, and the fingerprint reader is inconsistent. Still, it is the best camera phone that doesn't compromise on quality. Currently renewed variant available, but new model can cost $290. However, you can also consider the iPhone 13, but refurbished variant at $250, which is still worth considering if you need the Apple ecosystem. So, these are the best phones under $300. Which one is your favorite? Comment down below.